document and add some more details about the use case behind it. And I
Mm-hmm.
tried to add most of that into the first section. Um,
This is here, right? The update.
um, no, well, I guess no, well, there's two sections in that first section. There's a section that talks about the update operation, and then there's the delete operation. So the entire background slash use case section is one that I tried to modify to make sure that it was clear about what the scenario is that we're talking about and try to
Okay.
explain the reason behind it. So hopefully that addresses the concern.
Okay.
I guess my question is, once people are comfortable with the description of the problem and the use cases, what would be the next step in trying to, or just, I guess I should just ask, what is the next step in the process? You know, how do you guys normally work this? Do you normally start to brainstorm ideas for solutions, or what do you normally do to take the next step?
Um,
Are you asking what, like, we in particular, or just what
yeah,
the normal process
yeah,
for
yeah. I
Kubernetes is?
think we in particular,
Yeah.
royal we, for the policy working group.
I feel like that's right.
Yeah, because I think then usually the next step is start brainstorming solutions and
Yeah,
possibly through a CAP.
yeah. I think it would be great to like brainstorming possible options starting on the in the Google group the thread, so that uh, like is publicly available, accessible, basically, for more people. And we could then starting to discuss those like actually options.
So I want to make sure. So you said brainstorm through the email thread on the
Yeah, yeah,
policy working group.
yeah. I would suggest that.
Okay. If you want, I can take the action item to start an email, or do we,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
is
yeah.
there
Sure.
already an email, or
I
is there an email yet?
I think there's already you can either like follow up on that or just start a new one.
Okay,
You don't
I
think
think
you don't think putting them in the doc is better, or I guess discussion can be hard to do on a doc.
Yeah, we can. I think we can always refer to a doc, but I'm just thinking the Google group has like wider. There's like 40 or something subscription to that group. So if we only works in a document, it's kind of like silent working on our own.
I can go either way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
It doesn't
we
matter to
can do
me.
both actually. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to do both because when people have suggestions, I want there to be a single place where it goes. But
Okay, okay,
I don't have a preference for Google Doc or email. Either one
okay.
can work.
Yeah, I keep hoping some startup will come around that makes something for technical design docs or something. But
There's $1 million idea right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want, it sounds like a lot of like front end work and stuff, and that's not my thing. So I kind of just would like someone else to take it and do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, tell you what, I don't mind starting off an email thread because I don't think we have one in the policy working group. I think we may have one. Well, no, actually, you're right, because maybe I did send a note to the policy working group originally. So, okay, if I can find an existing note, then I'll piggyback on that. If not, I'll start a new note and we can
Cool.
see how that goes.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you forwarded the one that to the already to the policy working group.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I did. That makes sense, yeah.
Cool. The thread. Yeah, you can just click on the thread here. Slide. Discussions.
Okay. Is there anything else on this one that you'd like me to do or discuss?
Yeah, nothing from my side. So, any other update or I think yeah, this is a good like follow up.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't have any update from my side now.
Okay, sure, no problem. Let's just kickstart the discussion. I think most of the people involved in the discussion is clear about the problem definition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
great.
Okay. In that case, I need to drop to run to another phone call.
Okay.
But if you can think of something that you'd like me to do, just go ahead and ping me, and I'll take care of it.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Thank you guys very much.
Okay, no problem. Okay, next, 1.3. So
Does anyone know where the dates are for 1.3?
I have no idea.
I can find 1.12.
Well, it's usually just the quarter 3 month process, right? I do know about like the specific starting date and ending date.
Hmm.
Do you know where to find it?
So SIG release has 1.12 info, but I do not see anything 1.13.
So maybe they haven't planning anything on there. 1.12 is so awesome.
Yeah.
Ah, there's actually SIG release.
It might be, I don't know if they have the release team picked out yet, maybe.
But it also works.
So what would 3 months be then? It'd be good to
Let me see this one.
still not.
That's succinct.
Hopefully, the idea is you don't have to worry about that. So there'll probably be some configuration on when you create a source, but you should not care. You don't care about that. Just hit that same query endpoint. Yeah, exactly. So when you go to create a source,
There's a listing nomination. I don't think they.
it's or we
Okay.
can do like discovery and like only ask you if it's something that makes sense during that flow.
Okay. Anyways, so
Yeah.
other than these guys, what else?
So maybe we can note which one of those, where each one we expect to be. So I believe we expect the dynamic audit to be in alpha. I think it got pushed to 1.13.
This one push.
Yeah.
113.
Okay. So I think the answer is yes.
Okay. You mean the implementation, right?
Yeah. So we'll do some kind of. This doesn't currently exist yet, but we'll expose like certain.
Yeah, I think that's at least what I believe, because they were not happy about that. Then I think scheduling policy is on track to finish up like discussing and have in alpha by 113.
Scheduling policy. Is it PR merge yet?
The discussion. I
Okay,
don't think so.
So planning on like the design accepted and alpha.
But yeah, goal is alpha 113.
Service topology.
I think we could maybe aim for a like merge some KEP or some decision by 113. I don't think we're going to have any implementation.
Yeah, we should move that actually.
Oh, where's that?
Namespace initializer, namespace population.
Which
Oh, this is not on the call. Anyways, the metadata, it's still
I would,
long shot.
yeah, I would just put that in
The back burner.
I think it's a, yeah, basically.
Animated policy.
Just out of curiosity, are we supporting template variables for 2x dashboards? Or
Okay.
should we redo the template variable API? Or should we have them remain on dashboard?
I think we should run
They don't have to be. We can do something similar to what we did with views, where it's just one to one, and we just separate them and we design what it is we want to have something like for like you share dashboard or template variables
fixed.
across multiple dashboards. But something
That was because this one's still open. Jesus.
It's work groups. That's what I thought. Namespace population. Okay. We haven't, there's tracking issues. We need to add probably the work group policy labels to the architecture tracking issues so that we can filter this board. Where's,
Yeah.
because here's the KEP board, but we don't have a way to filter.
6 architecture tracking. Wow, nice.
Yeah, so it looks like the namespace population is the one that's most on track to have an alpha.
Okay. How do we like make stuff like this? Huh, there's a dedicated.
One of the issues, right, is there's like all this kind of combinatorial stuff. Which types of.
I think it's a newer thing, this one.
Meta queries, or if it's
Okay.
a 1.x dashboard versus, right, like.
Looks interesting.
Sources is 1.x versus 2, because some template variables won't
Yes.
necessarily work, right? Your sources for 1.x source, or 2.x source. Issue plus QL, unless you're splitting
Okay.
plus QL. Plus QL. Does that make sense? Or did I just ramble?
Okay.
And then I don't know if namespace initializer is likely to get an alpha, but
Like any other proposals that we haven't covered that you heard of?
sorry, my internet dropped.
No problem.
Yeah, so I think we could have a recommended sort of policy format, at least for like, these are the terms we use, this is how scoped generally should follow this pattern.
Recommended policy format.
Policy resource format or resource schema.
Like it's for the the policy object definition,
Yeah.
or where
Yeah.
should we use that?
So like abstracting from the scheduling policy,
Mm-hmm.
so that further extensions or things you trying to control policy objects can keep in sync with the same kind of basic format.
Yes, sounds interesting. So we starting from the scheduling policy as the like template.
Yeah, I guess
Yes, that was the initial idea.
the objective so that
Okay. I think Isu's work also like heavily relied on the object definition.
Yeah.
Technology. Great. Let's get that stuff started.
Trying to think if there's Yeah, I don't know. The other kind of thing I can think of is if we have any goals related to safe or cross ecosystem.
Okay, yeah, I think it's already plenty of stuff for us to track anyway. So let's make this the MVP goal. Okay. September. Okay, cool. Anything else you want to add?
Not that I can think of right now. I might want to add some other kind of next steps that we can think about, but I don't have anything right now. They renamed it, the gang scheduling.
Code schedule.
People found it problematic. Is the technical name, but
No master slave. There's the only control node and compute node.
agent, I've heard.
Okay, this is also a long-term one. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, I will need to get the work group update PR merged.
Yeah. Yeah. Follow up on all those PRs.
Okay, talk to you next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye.